where this question is going, it probably does need to be private. Okay, so thank you for the question. Genuinely appreciate it. 18 Ministries for 199. Thank you, Super Chat. Thanks for the Egypt algorithm. My pleasure. You're not the only one who's going on this trip, so I know that others will benefit from it too. We realize that there are other people who are going on separate tours of Egypt as well, and they can benefit. So we figured it would be something that a lot of people could benefit from. Just again, a little. And we do these travel to Egypt bids every so often. I try to cover the various different aspects of traveling to Egypt. It's not always the easiest thing to do to travel to Egypt. There's a lot of often things people don't consider when traveling to Egypt. So it helps. It helps. So Scott Worthen, Nazarene. It's a Nazarite, not a Nazarene, by the way. Scott Worthen, Nazarite. No grapes, no alcohol, no funeral attendance. All sounds good to me until the haircut requirement comes up. Yeah, a Nazarene is somebody from Nazareth. A Nazarite is someone who's taken a religious vow to maintain ritual purity. Okay. So yeah, it's no grapes, no raisins, okay. No raisins, any fruit of the vine. No grapes, no raisins, no wine, particularly wine. Not necessarily no alcohol. It's no wine. So a Nazarene could drink beer. Nazarene could drink beer or whiskey. Yes, it's good growth vodka, potato alcohol. No. Yeah, it's the prohibition is specifically on the fruit of the vine. Emily says tomatoes grow on a vine, no tomatoes. Now that's an interesting question. I don't think the text was considering tomatoes because tomatoes are from North America, okay, or North and South America. So it's a plant of the Americans, but could be, if it is technically, if it isn't just the fruit of the vine, yes, yeah. So Jordan, or an Nazarene can drink beer. Okay, I'm back in. Yeah, no shaving either. Yeah, no shaving, no cutting your hair. So you gotta let all your beard grow out.
Geez, what?
John Quebec, no raisins. Kid me would have liked that. They were always trying to force me to eat those. Yuck. For some reason, I had raisins. Yeah, well, any food that grows on a vine probably would be excluded from it. So, hard plate, so no unfermented grape juice, bland grape juice either. Yeah, oh yeah. Grape juice, normal grape juice would be out for a Nazarene. A Nazarene couldn't even eat fresh grapes. Okay, that's a no-no. So fresh grapes are a no-no for Nazarene. So, no grapes, no raisins, no wine. Period. That's off the menu for Nazarene. But the restriction is not against alcohol. So this is kind of one of those things where they might have chosen this because it's the most common form of alcohol in culture. But technically, vodka would be still acceptable. Beer would still be acceptable. Brandy would not be acceptable. And grappa would not be acceptable. Both of those are made from grapes. Brandy is essentially a distilled wine, so that's a no-no for a Nazarene. and grappa is the fermented grape skins from the winemaking process that's used to make harmony. But grappa would not be allowed here. And those are some things that would be off limits to Nazarenes. Vodka? Oh yeah, they could do vodka. Fermented distilled sugar wash? Oh yeah, that's fine for Nazarenes.
It is.
Hey, Stack, then what is the principle of the vow? The principle of the vow is to maintain ritual purity for spiritual growth. That's the principle of the vow. Okay. So as long as it's a yes, it's a question. But that's the principle of the vow, is to maintain a form of spiritual purity, and dedication to the Lord. So you're dedicating some time to the Lord where you maintain the highest standard of ritual purity. That's what it is. It's not abstaining from necessarily intoxicants, but it is part of that thing where you're maintaining a certain level of ritual purity to as a service unto the Lord. Big Destiny, is meat okay too? Meat is a borderline case because honey itself is not ritual pure. This would be kind of like, well, is it okay for a Nazarene to eat pork? No. Pork is ritually impure. A Nazarene cannot eat pork, even though it's not part of the Nazarene vow. It's part of a different vow. Not different vow, but a different sort of. It's that standard that's applied to all Israelites. No Israelites allowed to eat pork. Okay? Meat is kind of one of those. It's considered to be. Honey is considered to be clean, but not ritually pure. And that's because there's little bits of bug. So meat would probably not be okay for a Nazarene. So that's one of those things that's probably a no-no for a Nazarene. Meetings from Dr. Falk published Nazarene Guide to Contemporary Alcohol. That would be funny. Do a small little booklet. Yeah, we saw those today where people are publishing these little tiny booklets of 8,000 words. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we could do a Nazarene Guide to Contemporary Alcohol. Yes. Could Nazarenes drink purple soda? It depends. If it's completely artificial, then yes. If it's got natural flavorings in it, no. So it depends. Does it have artificial or natural flavors? If it has an artificial flavor, yeah, absolutely they could drink that. If it's got natural flavors, that would be natural from grape. The answer to that would be no. Hey, Sex, so John the Baptist was not a Nazarene. He was a Nazarene. He was a Nazarene. He took the Nazarene vow. Okay, so John the Baptist was definitely a Nazarene. Big Destiny, what if the artificial flavoring came from bugs? That's probably Fuego. That's probably not. Okay. Did he locusts? Locusts are an exception to the bug thing. Okay, that's a locusts are not considered to be ritually impure. For some strange reason in Israelite law, locusts are considered to be ritually pure. You can always eat a locust. want to is another matter. It is ritually pure to eat locusts. It's one of those really weird exceptions. But it's allowed. Oh, but the thing with locusts, yeah, the thing with locusts is they eat crops. So they're grain fed. They're grain fed, so they're always considered to be ritually pure. It's again one of those weird exceptions you're not going to find often in text, but yeah, it's accepted to eat locusts. Gabriel, look, you have to show the locust who's boss. Okay, that's one way to do it. This is getting strange. Darkblade, is artificial pork flavor in ramen okay? If it is really artificial, yes. The question though is it really artificial? A lot of those artificial flavorings are so artificial. Yeah, it's from generally the pork we don't eat. So even those like powdered flavorings are actually contain a lot of meat. So yeah. No. George Oric, is John Walton correct that honey is probably the syrupy stuff from dates? No. No, he's not correct about that. They knew what honey was. There was beekeeping in apiaries going way back at least to the Bronze Age. There's a big apiary that was at Tel Aviv. Has been excavated. Fascinating how they did beekeeping back then, but that's a whole different matter right there. They knew what honey was. Honey was a common sweetener. It was used all over the place. So dates were also used to sweeten, but they weren't confused with honey. Okay. John Walker, grasshoppers are also full of protein. In times of famine, it certainly beats eating rodents. Yeah, it's like you gotta be really.
Mission completed.
What the fuck? Puppies. Get him. Oh, there. I'm retarded. turn. Don't move. Oh, oh. Oh, you fucking bitch. Ooh. Ay. Ah.
Mission completed.
Fix my boat. We have an Oscar. With 4 obelisks on that boat. One pack of a heavy. They're talking hundreds of tons of stone in a single pump.